5 candles for 5 years old.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby. Happy birthday to you.
Did you make a wish first? Abby? Did you make
Yay! Did you make a wish?
I wish for a wish.
You can't tell them.
No, don't tell us, don't tell us.
Mommy, here you go.
Thank you.
Give this one to Papa John.
Be careful not to snap your chin with this thing.
I don't have a pointed head. He's so cute, but you knew that.
Yeah,
It is.
My gosh.
I know.
You want to have blowers? Party
It
blowers?
really does.
Yes.
5 feels, it feels so much older to me than 4.
Yeah.
You know?
You want next one?
Like
Here.
it feels like a
Uh-oh.
kid, like
I
a
got
real
my
kid.
extra right here.
You know?
What color you want?
I think you should get blue because that's your favorite color. This one's for mommy.
You want to see which one Papa John
You
wants?
starting to get warmed up now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give mommy.
She likes to
Then you
multitask.
can't shut her up.
Thank you.
Oh, we got those things too?
Oh yeah.
Which one do you want?
This is a real party.
Oh yeah.
I'll put that there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
down.
needs to get unstuck.
I think it's kind of
Abby, come here and sit down.
You want to sit next to Papa John?
Come here. Right by me.
Go on.
Come on.
I'll sit with you.
I won't bite. I might chew on you so that I won't bite. Keep coming. Make sure she's in the picture with you, John. Look at her.
She needs to go over. Or you want me to move?
Well, she'll be in the picture though.
I could zoom out.
I did it on accident. Don't you tap mom. No, no, no. Don't you tap mom. These jack-o'-lantern hammers are really loud.
They don't have any value.
Tap, 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 tap.
Oh my gosh.
Look how many I got. All mine are under.
It's a very low stakes row, isn't it?
Yep.
Abby, it's your turn.
I know where I would go next. Here, these are ours. Keep ours.
I got two. It's only gonna lose.
Your turn.
I hope you guys lose.
Well, I don't think that's possible now.
It's Daddy's turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, and Daddy's probably gonna lose.
Yeah.
You guys
You know that
could
means
be a
we
team.
lose, right?
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, because you could be a team. And
Yeah, we're a team.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap real hard. Real hard. Real hard.
You did that.
Loser!
You did that on
Loser,
purpose.
loser,
Something like
loser.
that.
Loser,
How do you
chicken
do this?
loser. Hey, can I turn? I want to use the blocks I got, and you guys use the blocks.
Why don't we put him? You want to put him in the corner maybe this time?
He's supposed to go.
Yeah,
in
let's-
there.
Does he have to?
I don't know.
Look at those
Let's put him right
instructions.
there.
Well, I mean, logistically, logically, that makes sense. And you can put him anywhere he fits.
Yep, these are really jackhammers. This carving is soft. This is hard.
Take it. You and Parrish are still not speaking.
I guess not. I ran into him in the mall once and just kind of, how you doing, blah, blah, blah.
Here, no, this go
I
here.
have no idea what's up with him. Comes where I don't really care. That's the kind of friend he wants to be. Keep secrets. He's moved out of Womassac's place and bought a house in the village now. Over behind Cassidy School. The YMCA over there.
He always had a knack for buying good properties.
Oh yeah, he's a smart guy.
say you can put the large ice block wherever you want.
Where do I put this? Where can I put it?
Here.
It's kind of funny how I kind of helped him get a place to live,
With the next
and then he hooked up with a friend of mine that
I
already
got the
seen him.
penguin. I get the penguin.
Taking my
I get
friend
the
from me,
penguin.
but-
I get the penguin.
It's okay.
Can I watch you? How about I watch you guys and mommy can get purple and daddy can
You don't want to play?
maybe I'm just my
Where's
daddy.
that go?
Wait,
Oh, we gotta put that back on there.
real quick.
Missing a leg.
Maybe I should watch you.
You want me to play against mommy
Yeah.
in a high stakes game of ice block?
It's a fun game.
Chelsea? I mean Chelsea.
Maybe we can
Abby?
play this one here.
Abby, sit there right by your mother on the floor, won't you?
What?
Yeah, sit down by your mother
Yeah,
on the
sit here,
floor.
buddy.
Help her out. There you go.
Thanks.
I'm a good swinger too.
It's called staging. Want to be sure to get you on camera for your
That's
birthday.
kind of like knocking down it's kind of like hitting ice on a cookie. Like if a cookie was in a
No.
fridge, if a cookie was in a
No,
fridge
no.
and it turned into
Are you allowed
ice.
to test them before you go?
Oh,
No.
okay.
I wasn't testing, I was thinking.
You
That
almost
doesn't, that
got it.
doesn't count.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. If he falls into the ocean, he maybe he won't have his own like swimming.
Why don't you pick out which one you want your dad to hit?
I think you should get that one, and
Sure,
then
sure.
that one. No, I meant my mom. Mom, I think you should get that.
You should absolutely not hit that one.
I really think you should. Wow, look how many.
I know.
Well, I think you should get that. You wanna get that? Dad is totally gonna lose. My dad is totally gonna lose, I think.
Ooh, ooh.
Tap, 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 tap.
That's right. Tap tap is right.
There! Who's gonna lose? Oh.
Your turn!
Man.
Best birthday ever.
Goodbye, there it goes.
Bye bye, penguin.
I mean, he didn't technically
Daddy
fall,
He's still floating.
you know.
He's floating on an iceberg.
He's on a pile of
I bet
ice.
he's fine.
You know like what game I think she
Hey,
would
I
like?
think
No.
I can play
Pick up
against my dad.
It's like
I'm
getting in this
gonna play against my dad.
You remember pickup sticks?
And you can sit
Huh?
next to
You remember
me.
pickup
Can
sticks?
you sit
It's like
next
a
to
bunch
me,
of
Mom?
plastic
Of course.
sticks.
I'm
That's
supposed
a lot.
to
And there's a
sit
black stick, and you're basically
What?
not
You
supposed to
okay?
touch that stick.
So it's been so long.
Hey, where's my
I'm sure I played it when I was a kid. Yeah.
Have you ever done any crossword puzzles before? But
Well, I mess with tech and stuff all the time, so
that's not the same thing.
yeah, it is.
With, you mess with what?
Technology.
Yeah.
Daddy, I'm gonna play against you, so you should be down
Why
here.
don't we move the game up on the table?
Oh, sure. Let's do that. I'll get lots of people. Oh, since it's almost Christmas because it's my birthday.
Is it almost Christmas?
Yeah, you said it would be after
Before Christmas, there's Halloween.
What time, honey? 5:30 this morning?
Yeah.
Butt naked.
So before, okay,
Apparently
first
she
there's your birthday,
Apparently she was
and then
cold in
there's
her pajamas.
Maddie's birthday, and
She
then
wanted to put on her birthday outfit.
Halloween. I don't know.
Which the irony
Ask him.
was, she was actually
And
already in
then
her
after
birthday.
Halloween is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And pause.
Yes.
When is it gonna be your birthday?
Well, you sang happy birthday to me, don't you remember?
But how long ago was that?
May 30th.
She doesn't know. Well, she doesn't. She doesn't know.
So his birthday is in May.
She doesn't really have a sense of time.
Gemini.
It's really
Gotta go find it. I'll do that one.
Yes.
I want my ice cream pie.
Daddy's working on it.
I would like my ice cream. I wish I had my ice cream pie by now.
Oh. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and make a wish, and see if ice cream pie happens.
Ice cream pie. Hi, yum yum yum.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I think you should give all of it to Mom.
Yeah, you should just give it to me. It's gross. I don't even think you'll like it.
I think I'll like
Man, it's got all these yucky strawberries on top.
Yeah.
I love strawberries.
No, you don't. You hate them. Give me that pie. You're gonna hate it.
No way. I'm totally eating this. And I love pie. You know how much I love ice cream and pie.
Gross, right?
Sweet.
Yeah, that's really yummy.
Car. There you go.
I'm right here.
The hair was the same.
I'm in your chair.
Oh, should have seen the hat. I should have known. You on camera by chance?
No.
You got a bunch of them there. Where they're coming from. That's right, you mess with technical stuff all the time.
What have you been watching?
Oh, what political stuff, which I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
CNN, where I really like Rachel Maddow. If you sat right next to her,
I know.
I could get a picture of you eating the ice cream. Would be
Well.
nice. Why don't you sit over there for me?
Because I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting.
It's not gonna hurt you anything to sit over here, is
No,
it?
it's not.
Okay.
These are memories we're talking about.
I just don't like to be videoed.
I mean, I don't either, but someday you might like a memory of this, right?
Over there, John. So we in the better
Here.
light. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, he knows.
He does.
He's been enough.
So my
Video.
mom got a recording sent to her by her nephew of her mother singing. And it was like back in the 50s, I guess you could just go cut a vinyl record like for fun with people. Like it wasn't like a produced thing. It was just like her and her sisters went to a studio and like recorded music or whatever.
On a record.
Yeah, but he sent her a video of it, or I guess it was just an MP3. But she got to hear it, and it was the first time that she heard her mother's voice since she died when I was a baby. So anyways, it's fine to have a memory every now and then.
See, I'm the one that kind of got you started on that stuff. You're getting where you understand now, don't you? Like I got pictures of him. What's it called? A sonogram? They wouldn't let him take the video, so I had to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
So I got a picture of him before he was born. Playing soccer. Chasing the dogs. Going to sportsman's club, going down the slide. In a little swimming pool in the backyard.
I'm gonna ask.
You've seen all those, haven't you?
I've seen a lot of them. So going back to the TV, what do you get from watching political TV?
Just updating what they're doing to us.
Okay.
And I don't look at anything that Trump says. If whatever he says is lying anyway, so why bother?
It's the same reason why I watch it. It does increase my stress level though. But
There's nothing to do about it but watch it and vote.
Yeah.
no. But like I watched the town hall last night, Biden's town hall,
Oh, I did some of it
just
too.
to hear what he had to say.
He's a lot better than Trump.
Yeah.
I can't even believe in him, even his relatives don't.
Well,
How these people, these rednecks, I just don't understand.
the poor people I understand. The wealthy is because they want to keep their own. And I think there's a little bit of deep-seated racism in there too.
Yeah. Entertainment stuff I like to watch. Blue Bloods. Chicago PD.
Like cop dramas.
What else? I've been some older stuff like Closer and some of those too.
I wish the strawberry topping was melted, but
It wouldn't.
You recorded a bunch of stuff on your YouTube TV.
well, I've got, but yeah, all her shows and
Amazing how that thing's what you get the learning curve. Once you set it up, it records every one that's new,
yeah, which is nice.
and then you sit back and watch them and fast forward to the commercials.
She's better at it than I am, but she'll sit there with the remote. The nice thing about when you record it, you can talk to the other remote, the black remote.
I got one. I don't like it.
So she just will go. We got a little sleeve for it, and she'll just hit the talk button like you're talking to Siri.
Sleeve for it
Like a cover for it.
for the remote.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a protective thing.
It's silicone. It makes it more.
I've never seen it.
It's just like a.
It's an aftermarket thing we got in here.
If you think about like the Wii remote covers, you know,
You probably didn't
it's
know what that is.
it's just something just like if you go to like chuck it on the couch and then it bounces off and hits the floor, it's not going to break as much.
Yeah,
It also has a magnetic back,
that's good.
which we don't ever use. But
Yeah.
like if you had a magnet, you just wanted to stick it to something.
And it's got a little lanyard on it too, so you can find it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It's got a little like.
It has like a wrist strap.
But anyway, she'll hit that button and she'll be like, fast forward 3 minutes. Because what commercials are 2.5, 3, 2.5.
30 seconds a pop normally.
Yeah, it depends though. If it's like if it's a 30-minute show, commercial breaks are probably 2.5 minutes. But if it's an hour-long show, it might be a 3 to 4 minute commercial break.
Yeah.
It
So
just
she'll
depends.
just sit there and say, like, we'll figure out how long the breaks are.
Yeah.
And she'll go fast forward 2 minutes. And you'll skip through all the commercials. And then you get to cut all that extra time off.
Yeah.
There. Let me cut that up for you. Here, let me cut that up so you can get that all over yourself. You already kind of did a little bit. Here, get one of those napkins and wipe your pants off.
I didn't realize that these black remotes are individual to the Apple TV. You can't use them on the same ones.
Here, babe.
Like the silver thing. I don't like it. I use the silver one normally.
No.
Simpler the better.
Just wipe them off.
Well, it's one of the nice things about the Apple Watches is you can use these as your remote too, or even like your phone. You know, you can use it as your remote.
That's
But
right.
she can be in there watching TV, and I can be like, Abby, turn that off. It's time to come eat.
Or
Turn
it's
it off.
time to go to
And then I
bed.
can just go on here and say, just stop it.
I started using my headphones to listen to TV if I wanted to also.
Mhm.
Hooking up to that.
The only downside to that, I did that too after you told me about that. But the downside to it is if I have it synced to my phone and the TV, if I come in the house and I try to put it on my phone, it'll keep saying, you have 2 devices connected. You have 2 devices connected. Unless you go in the TV and disconnect it and like tell it not to look for my phone.
You talking about the Bluetooth stuff? You can only use one Bluetooth at a time, I guess.
Well, your phone detects that there's
Well, the
only
neat
one.
thing about using those, if you want to have somebody listen to sound if they're sleeping or something, rather it's quiet. That way.
Yeah.
I don't use it anymore, but know it's there. Somebody said you didn't like ice cream, but I got pictures of you eating ice cream. Yeah, a lot. But you shared with Daddy too. That was good.
I don't ever get sick of ice cream.
Braums has their eggnog ice cream now.
Oh, yay.
It's all their holiday flavors.
Yeah,
Pumpkin, eggnog.
eggnog's the best. With my diabetes, I need to eat stuff like that. Sherbet you can kind of get away with.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? Did you get that at Braums? I said.
I went there because I thought they had an ice cream cake. But then I was looking for it, and all they had were these pies, which, I mean, it's so good.
That's really good.
It's totally good.
I like it.
I don't know if I've ever seen ice cream cake.
Yeah, it's like some of the custard places will make one. Like Baskin Robbins will.
It'll be like a layer of ice cream and then a layer of cake on
Cake.
top of it, and then another layer of ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she wants that ice cream down. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
She has a sweet tooth. She comes by it naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from both of you.
It's good, right? So thanks.
What's he want? Keeps tapping on you. Oh, you want some of your ice cream.
I wanted Knuckles.
Ice cream kid.
Yeah. Does your sister like ice cream?
She loves
What's a special thing you did for her birthday? I
Uh,
can't remember what I did when I was a kid.
tell us, well, I mean, this has been different than normal. Normally we throw a party for her.
Yeah,
We just can't do that.
used to throw parties for you at the I-40, whatever it's called.
Can we play the pen?
Yeah,
Penguin game?
I-40 Meridian.
Where to play it?
Can't remember the name of the
Like back
amusement deal.
Oh, yeah, Celebration Station.
Yeah, celebration. stuff.
Yeah, we, I mean,
Or maybe we could play a different
so
game.
Nick and Kaylee, and their daughter Eloise, they're about the same age, so
Do
we,
you want to do eeny, meeny, miny, moe?
Now he living here now, you said?
let's play Connect Four.
No, let's do.
He lives here now, you said?
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Yeah, well, he's living with his parents right now because they're building a house.
Apple
moe.
Valley.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Cat, tat, tiger, bite it, if it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Your mother's still in Apple Valley, isn't
Like
she?
my
Yeah.
dad wanted.
I still don't know why she
Oh,
moved up
here
there.
we go. Then next
Edgewater
maybe we
is
can
really
do
nice.
this.
She's,
It looks like a real fun game.
which one are we doing? This one?
We did eeny, meeny, miny, moe, and we get to do your favorite.
Okay. Are we gonna, you want to take those plates away? Are you done with your ice cream?
Pretty neat getting him to do that. You go down to the downtown library and shoot that.
I'll stack mine. I'll stack.
We don't need this piece, this is trash.
That's fine.
I need it.
All right, so we go one at a time, and your goal is to get 4 in a row.
4 in a row. I'll go first.
Oh, well, hold on. I think this is open.
Now it's
No,
open.
no, it's open. No, it's closed.
So you go first.
They got games like that on TV, don't they?
Yeah, sure.
Well, they just go straight down. I thought they were supposed to bounce around.
No, that's Planko.
Kind of tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, it's kind of like tic-tac-toe.
4 in a row.
Mommy's ruthless in this game.
You're totally got it. We got all set.
Okay,
Hey,
let's play again.
maybe this time we can go by 5s or something.
Let's start with 4.
Yeah, let's start.
There's a picture of that kid up there on the wall.
Where?
Who is that?
Is that my dad?
I think it's your daddy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my dad.
He's out in the park at
Dad, is
the
that
lake.
you with the Mickey Mouse shirt on?
It
that
is.
one? I'll go first.
Not many kids have oil paintings with themselves.
You gotta block Mommy.
Abby, you see that picture up there? Abby, see that picture up there? Your daddy drew that. He drew that.
Cool, huh?
This is a fun game.
She has no idea what the game's about, does she?
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'll try. Can I try?
Don't worry.
Can I do it one more time?
Yeah, there you
I almost got
go. Abby wins.
Connect 4. I want to do
How
it.
you doing? Really answer your phone.
This is a fun game.
It's not even
This is
electronic.
so
Which,
fun.
you know, I kind of wonder if some of her filters on her computer kept my email from going through. 'Cause I know I sent that email this morning.
Yeah. Well, if it goes to the
Can I
spam
go
or something.
first? I mean,
Good.
you go first, Mom. I'll stack mine.
I'll call her. I think the lady called me at 7. What is it?
Do you have her
6:58
cell
this
number?
morning. No, it's a work number. But
Ew,
it's
how much stack these?
7:20 in the morning.
no, she called me before 7.
Stack these
She
In the
called me at
morning.
6:58 this morning and left a message.
Ew.
It's the same time zone as here, so
I
she,
know it's Houston. I know.
I was like, that's just inappropriate. I'm like pretty sure you're not supposed to make a business call before 9 technically. Isn't that like some?
So you left a message, I assume.
No, I called her. I called her back. No, she called me and then I responded and I just sent the email because I've been meaning to. I just hadn't done it yet.
You know what you ought to do?
It's already done.
Call her and say, "Would you please let me know if you received my email
I did.
on the phone?"
I did.
And no.
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it not going all the way down?
Most people call you back.
I don't know why.
It's stuck. That's why. There you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna block me.
Block mommy.
See that
Hey,
I have 3 right here, and if you put 1 there, then I won't be able to get 4. You see?
you gotta not only play for you, but you gotta go play against mommy.
So you see that I have 3 there. I have 3 here.
There she goes.
Did I win?
Nope. Do you
You
have
blocked
4
her
in a row?
though.
Almost. I think I'll go mine right there. Told you, Dad.
I mean, we need to go on the offense.
Yeah, we're going on the stairs. I said that for a reason.
You know, the older she gets, the more fun she is. What time's nap time usually?
Abby, do not go here, okay? Go on this road.
What time's her nap?
Didn't really
She's
take
kind of phasing them out.
Phasing
I
them out?
need to take a nap because it's a busy day.
Abby, go right here.
She's got a good vocabulary
I missed that
for
one.
5.
Can I do this part?
Yeah.
Oh!
This game is technically we're in like 6 and over.
Hey, Mommy, can I count? I'm gonna stack mine and then we can start to play.
Yeah.
I think I'll make mine.
Are you concerned at all with the virus at work?
Yeah. I mean, wear a mask every time I go, from the moment I walk in the door to the moment I leave.
Well, how many people out there have been getting it? Patients.
Handful of doctors.
Doctors
handful of-
have?
Yeah, and nurses,
I mean, doctors.
healthcare workers,
Doctors aren't immune to it.
yeah, kitchen workers.
She's probably sees more. I mean, hell, you guys had a patient that came in that
Is
just
it all
tested
about
positive.
protecting yourself with the safety stuff?
We have a mask. I mean, yeah, we wear
And the
goggles.
gowns and
No.
I mean, when you go into a COVID patient room,
Yeah, if you know they have COVID, then
Yeah.
you're wearing like full, PPE. But I mean, if
the bigger risk to us and to you, really, the biggest risk to everybody is that you can have the virus and be shedding the virus and be contagious before you're symptomatic. And
you
so,
don't know until it's too late.
yeah, so the people that we are treating in the hospital who we know have it, you're putting on really good protective gear before you ever interact with that person. But on a day-to-day basis, we still wear masks in the building when we're interacting with everybody because you don't know who has
You
it.
just have to assume everybody has it, so would do it.
yeah, so I have a bottle of hand sanitizer in my car. So anywhere we go, we all mask up and hand sanitize before and after we get out of where we're going.
And that's why we're not doing like a party for her.
What about the mask versus the shields? I see a lot of them wearing the plastic shields.
I think the shields are effective
The
for
air's-
like
But they say it's an airborne disease, and so really the germs can go right around that shield. So
It'll
this,
suck right up beneath it.
it can. So the shield is better than nothing. You know?
a mask is better than a shield.
Yeah.
A mask and a shield is probably better than just a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the more layers you add, the better you
Safer
are.
you are, yeah.
But really, the main thing is just don't touch your face, wash your hands
A lot.
a lot.
And then just don't
And then like,
Don't get up in people's business.
yeah,
Yeah.
just try to keep your space.
I can't believe my friend got it.
She's 90.
Yeah, she doesn't get up very much either. We had lunch over at the Woodbridge Sunday before she was diagnosed, I guess.
Like, how many days before she was diagnosed?
Not sure. I know we had lunch, late lunch on a Wednesday, Sunday, and then about Tuesday or whatever when she was, I guess, diagnosed
How long ago was that?
last week.
You may want to be careful and watch yourself.
Oh, I do.
I mean, because she might have had it then, and hopefully she didn't give it to you.
Well, I know by now, imagine. She's already got the deaconess. They're moving her out to a nursing facility.
It takes, what is it,
10 days.
7 days in the incubation period?
So was it less than a week ago that you were exposed?
Maybe, I can't
Like
remember.
just past Sunday?
I can't remember exactly. I don't know when she was exposed.
Okay,
I've been checking my temperature every day.
that's good.
That's about the only thing I can do to.
Yeah.
Check your temperature, like, watch your body, look for head, like, I think a lot of people complain of, like, chills, fever, body aches. It's a lot of flu-like symptoms, but also, like, fatigue. But
Yeah, the last few
unusual
people.
fatigue.
I'm
Yeah,
fatigued all the time.
So, I mean, yeah, that's not a change.
Yeah, the last few people that we've talked to, that I've talked to in our clinic who had it, have talked about a really bad headache.
Yeah.
And it's funny because whenever I'm on the phone talking to these people, I'll just start getting a headache as soon as I'm talking to them. And I'm like, this is it. I've got it.
Over the phone.
It's like, now that you mention it, I do have a little bit of headache.
She's sitting next to you, I believe.
Huh?
She's sitting next to you, I believe.
I got them on both sides.
That's right. No, his is usually where you're sitting down.
Are we going to play again? Are you having fun playing with the pieces?
Nope. I'm ready. I just want
Thanks for picking up those games for me. She didn't really
Okay,
realize.
well, let's play
Good for
now.
me,
Let's
does she?
play now.
Where'd you get those, Abby?
Abby, where'd these games come
Where'd you
from?
get those games?
Who got them for you?
That's right. Don't forget that.
I forgot.
What'd you say?
She said, I forgot.
Yeah.
And who picked out your sparkly skirt?
That's right.
Yeah, that was a beautiful sparkly skirt that
I
you
saw
picked out.
that. She couldn't wait to get into it. I saw that in the video.
You should go first.
Appreciate you sending me videos like that.
Sure.
That helps a lot. What are you doing in your yard lately, John?
I bought some more plants for the front. Is the vines that you have out front, do they come back or?
I don't think so. I don't know. I asked for the honey,
No.
the potato vines, and he got those instead. So.
Those are potato vines.
They are? The ones I know are like great big ones.
Well, there's different varieties.
I guess there are. That's almost like ivy out there.
Yeah, but it's still the same thing, I think.
Well, when it goes, they go, you know.
It's your fault.
I think I'll maybe start paying the guy to mow the yard twice a month. But and spend $100 to get my lawnmower fixed. That's the only exercise I get for the yard.
Now I've got 3 here. And you have 1, 2. So I should put one here to stop. I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Birthday girl.
Try again.
Birthday girl.
She had a lot of games at home.
Yeah, we like to play games.
Lost her hat.
Serious business. I need a strategy.
How big is Maddie? Is she crawling now?
She's pulling up. You know, if you're like hold her hands, she'll walk.
Yeah.
You know. She, like waves and like blows kisses. She does a high five. She's learned how to do like cheers. You know.
And you gotta block mommy.
Was she a playing child, I assume?
How?
Both of our children were playing
How do
child.
I block her?
Are we
There,
gonna,
right there.
are we gonna have a boy at some point?
They're gonna have a lot.
No, sir.
So you're end of the road, John.
We are done.
Abby. No. You can win. There's a place where you can win.
Look at your
Oh, I
board
see it.
and
I
see
see
where
it.
you can win. See where you have 3 in a row where you can make a 4.
The right side.
Better figure it out. Where can you put it to win?
Do you see it?
No.
Third
do you
from
see,
the left.
Do you see where you have 3 in a row?
No.
And then do you see where you can put another 1 in and get 4? Show me your 3 in a row.
That's right.
2, 3.
You got 2 places you
So
can
can
do
you
it.
put that on either side of that?
Up, she got it.
Yay!
Beat
Good job.
mommy.
I won.
Yes, you did.
Where did you get that energy? I don't remember it. You
Yeah.
you weren't that way.
It's because they steal it from
Maybe
us.
we can do this one more time.
Suck it right out of
Play
you.
it on
They
that
suck you
game.
by.
Yeah.
We need to get going pretty soon.
Remember the only time I spanked you? Do you want to know?
No.
Would you like to know, Chelsea?
I mean, sure.
He was a good kid.
Yeah.
Very obedient except once.
Yeah.
And
Was that when I broke a window?
Yes. No.
Do you want to play another
I
game?
warned you about bouncing a ball in the house. You
You
did
want
it
to play
anyway.
the other game?
You bounced it and knocked
Let's
a lamp
play
on it.
this
You didn't break
game.
anything.
I broke a window.
No.
I broke a window at that house on
I'll get it.
63rd Street in the cul-de-sac. Was it Christian Court?
I remember breaking the window there.
Yeah, I had a little basketball goal outside, out back.
She
I think I
started,
kicked the ball. What? You're right.
Yep, I got it.
Just takes follow through, I guess.
I think I got 6. Where's my party blower?
Over here, your turn, Abby.
I'm cute. Oh, it's in the.
Oop.
Abby, you could potentially get 4 here if you hit the right block.
Which one?
Which one do you think? Which one can you hit to give you 4 blocks? Or 4 blocks should fall down. No. That's Philip. I don't know. Okay, why don't you hit a block?
Hold it.
Hit a block and see what happens.
I got my iceberg. I call it an iceberg. Now we got some. You almost lost it. I think I'll go for this one. Yay!
Philip's holding on by a thread.
He's holding on like a thready guy. You almost lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your turn,
6,
Abs.
7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 blocks right now.
10
But
balls.
I just wanted to like count on yeah. Woohoo! You got 2. I wanted to let you.
Oh, you're counting the blocks too? I didn't know that.
I wanted you to go swimming.
You have figured twice. Why do you think that is?
Because I think you should not
Oh, you want me to knock down this one?
It is her birthday.
And it's my cousin.
I think Phil's in the water.
Oh no! You did it. I wanted to let you go.
I know, I could tell.
But you
I wanted to let
supervised.
you go twice so you could lose.
Abby, you supervised.
And now I like to supervise. Kind of like I'm knocking down rocks.
Hey.
You're the happiest kid.
Hey, maybe we can use these as hammers.
No.
Well, we
I
can
think
like
they're
blow
not
at
hard
them.
enough.
We could knock it loose. Like that. Hey, here's another way to play. So three of us can play. This jackhammer's turn.
I'll bet you can't blow that and hit Daddy's nose. What do you bet?
And that one for you, Mommy.
Don't
Yes,
start
the green one's
instigating
mine.
things.
Who, me?
Yes.
Think how much fun that'd be if you hit Daddy in the nose with that.
Okay, my dad actually gets green. Hey, can I have a turn putting one in? Please.
Yeah, go ahead.
I put in the rest.
Yeah, sure. You think you can?
The last one's kind of hard to put in.
You gotta push and
Push.
I'll help, okay? Here, do that one next. Yep. Now this one's kind of hard. Okay.
No, not really hard.
Oh, yeah, not hard at all.
Where's the next one? Where's the last? Where's the last one?
Have you already lost a
It's
piece?
in your,
I was gonna
it's
say.
in your.
Hard. Maybe we can like blow on them and see if we don't knock them down. Here's what I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like,
Since you won and Mommy won, I think you guys should go against each other now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
okay,
work.
it really isn't.
Papa John, do you want to turn?
No, I'm great. Look at the camera. That's what I do best.
Do you want to go first? You want me to?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I think I'll get this one.
I'm gonna call that
Put it
one.
on and then like just put your hand on it. I'll go first. Was I cheating when I like hit the hammer like that?
Nah.
Oh!
I got it. Let me get that. Let me get you. Come back here. Come back here, Box. Box, come back. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Your turn.
Come back to me. Where's when you get the box? Can you get them from under the box? And there's one right there. There you go.
After this, can we have ice cream?
And then when we're done, we can play again, right? Or maybe a different one. That was easy.
Didn't work.
Ooh, you almost slapped him down. That was easy. Ooh, please. Ooh,
You probably want to go for one of those too. Carefully,
Oh,
so
the whole thing's
carefully.
tilted now.
Don't talk like you're gonna cry.
Okay.
Oh, be so careful.
Hashtag weird.
Where are bowls and spoons?
Huh?
Bowls and spoons?
Underneath the mini oven
I
deal.
think you should get that one. I think you should get that one.
Well, you know, at this point, it doesn't
Down.
matter what I get because I'm gonna knock
To
them
the
over.
drawer.
You're totally You knocked that
I knocked it all over.
You want metal or plastic? You want metal or plastic?
Middle's fine.
Let's put this up for now.
What about bowls?
Bowls or cups?
Probably bowl.
Cupcake in.
Next to the sink on the right, what I have. You're telling secrets again.
I didn't want it. It was an idea for me. It was an
How about
idea.
this?
You don't want it?
How about you eat some ice cream, and then if your tummy is not happy and you still want a cupcake, then you can have a cupcake. Okay?
Something cut and serve with pie with. You want some ice cream pie?
I like your song.
Maybe after I eat the ice cream, some ice cream pie, and I want a cup, and if my tummy's not happy, we can have another cupcake, and then we can play the game again. Good idea?
We will see.
We threw the cupcakes for a while, it looks like.